All right, I am back here. Gotta figure out a way to change my audio settings, but that looks fine, absolutely fine. And we are off and running. Just check out a couple of things. Okay, good. It's been a while since I've logged in on this computer. We're getting close to the end of Capri. Let's see what's going on here. Let's close the deal. Then maybe a little time for definitely not fried chicken later in the day. Let's first go here to the awards. I haven't even collected my awards yet, so let's do that. Now that I think about it. Oh, that's why. Hey, we've only got a few people in our group, and we're open if you like to come and join us. We got a few people with a couple hundred G, top 300 clan with just 16 of us. Taking us a little bit longer than normal to get everything done. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got something I want to buy. I think I've got a new upgrade, a new line to ascend after this. Yeah, I was kind of far behind, and then yesterday I caught up. I didn't even spend the time to collect these things. I can get playing once this is done, and then I'll ascend. I think I'm going to ascend. I'll know the line because I've got something in the antique shop that I want to buy from that line, which put me over the top. 21 items in the line, so that's more than enough to ascend it. Let's see. What do we? Just 1 minute left on these things. Let's go ahead and sneak a couple in. That's this staff is what I'm going to ascend. Let's see. Everything here I'm saving for the King Capri, except for this T1. Let me. I don't know how much room I have left to my place here. Let's craft some of these. Make a couple extra for what's it called for fusions, and that'll be off and running. Oh, this thing I've seen that for the king. And let me craft a couple of items from before it flips over. Okay, that's good. We shall see if. Let's wait till it to change now and see what the new ones are. Are we at? We got a minute left here. Oh, I forgot to look and see how many spots we had. Okay, here we got some new items now. I think, yeah, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I'm in Chicago. Let's look here. Okay, so I think I'll wait on this. It's not like I have to get it done right away. Let's just see if there's anything that I haven't actually finished in there. I did see a couple things, but I hit tab by accident. Okay, I will check that out soon. How many items do I have out here? I've only got room for 21. I believe I have. I got Polonia out there who could get 30 items all by herself. So let's. I can keep those. I must be out of shirts because it just didn't recommend a shirt for that last player. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I must have only a couple shirts that are both legendary. I sell those for gems. Okay, let's put me in a 14. Should just put shirts in there. That's what I'll do next time. That'll cost me a little time on the adventures. Thank you, numeric keypad. Great. I think the king is about to come out too, so I gotta make sure I get these T1s out of here just in case. Let's go ahead and I think the first two are not Polonia, so that's 9. Okay, so I have to get that. I have to. Oh, let's see. I do feel that. Let's surcharge that one. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, look at that. Reconnect. Lost my internet. This is version 12 as well. As you can see, obviously came out almost a week ago now. $52. Let me sell 8 more items. I got 5 shirts, so that should hold me over. Not running out. Because I spent all the wood on that item, I don't have anything going for the Capris. The Capri, I was reading it, so that's how I pronounce the C and or S. Okay, let's go ahead and queue that one up. 5 minutes, I should have everything going. I've got these. Okay, so I have one I haven't done yet. Keep an eye on the Capri board as well. All right, let's go ahead and do. Oh, so that went away. I got the same thing back. So for whatever reason, I had to redo that because they didn't save that for me. Let's go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And thanks for viewing. We're just trying to get to the end of this King's Capri, and we are looking for members here. I think we're open. Divine Rogues, come on and join us if you like. We've got lots of things unlocked. Lost a couple people, so we're just kind of letting anybody in. I mean, what's the difference? We're just absolutely maxing out things all the time. So it'd be great if you'd like to join. Get a couple of your best guys from your group and come on over. Let's see. I've got room. I've got room for another one of these. All right, I lost the item. I'm free to play, and I've been doing this for a long, long time. Hey Tim, how are you doing today? You guys done with this thing? Already? Do I have my key? I want to do that. I was gonna see if I could. Oh yeah, I got a little different view this time, and I'm actually. Do I have Yeah, 1 second. I'm really blasted by the light. Well, I gotta put this on. No, I can't. Oh, I've got those lights. My phone has those lights projected. Let me dim them up just a little bit. It's kind of refracting on my lenses anyway. So let me. I got this thing called Lifx, which was just bought by another company. Basement. Only one's on the network though. For some reason, it's a little better anyway. It happens when you turn off the lights. Sometimes you have to reconnect it to the network. Oh, nice. So you can just keep going as long as you want and have at it, huh? That's cool. Is there any awards for those? I was way behind. I got caught up in one day yesterday. I had a little bit going on in the beginning, but yesterday I had to hammer it a bit. Do I need this oil? I don't know that I do. Let's see. Well, it will ultimately be my bottleneck. I don't think. Let me look and let me see what the other thing is that I want to do now. That takes rubies and not ether. So I will go ahead and, well, I'll wait and then I'll take it once I have enough. The other items. Maybe this I'll wait. I need shirts. I got a gold on here. Okay, great. Sell those. Bring back. Okay, sell. These are actually hammered with stuff. Can't get through. Yeah, satisfaction. That's cool. I get that for sure. Let's see. Let's save that thing. I don't know why I bothered, but I saved it anyway. Hopefully I didn't go over 20. And I had room for them. I'm really tight on there. Not anymore. Although I'm going to wait on that one. I forgot I got to get through that as well. Let's see here. What do I have to? Oh, let me get some shirts because obviously that person wanted a shirt and didn't have it. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff here I want to surcharge. Hopefully I can get some backfire. Is it me or does it seem to backfire when you just start gaming and then it kind of evens out? Once you get playing for a little bit, it's like, oh yeah, you kept me waiting. Yeah, don't small talk me. Let's see if I've got enough. I do not have enough leaves yet. Oh, I need 100 more. Let's take a look here. I don't have enough of that yet. Oh, I'm almost there. Let me just set this for a second. And that way I can have the 5 things I want to build during this hour in my... I can just stick to the recent menu. Let's see, I've got 13. Okay, so I'm getting close to be able to go ahead like that. I'm going to surcharge. Let's sit on that. I'll sit on a couple things, even though I don't recommend it. I'll sit on all these. I should just suggest them off the counter, but that's what I'm doing right now. Backfire. Okay, I've got 3 things that I'll just wait on. Oh, I got 4. Let's see that one. Okay, that's not quite ready yet. Let's go ahead and get this last guy out of here. I think I'm gonna send a line. Okay, I knew that was close, but I figured, what the heck, try it. Oh, see, I got to be careful. I'm on a new computer here, so a lot of things aren't easy. Let's go there. Let's just burn through these things. Make sure I can get my keys and my chests, so that's always good. And hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for viewing. We're looking for a couple of people. It's open. The Divine Rogues here. Feel free to pop in, give us a look if you're looking. Grab a couple of your best players and have a good time. Obviously, we complete everything. It's not a problem. We've got 15 really good people. We got 1 inactive and 4 openings, something like that. Maybe 3 openings and 2 inactive, something. So we're looking to build up again. Feel free to come in and check out. You can text me in the chat here or ask me about our stuff. All right, good. I got 3 multicrafts. That's nice because I have a couple. I need to rebuild my my T7. It could be T6, but I don't really craft T6s. But I like to use the champions for to build up my stock of items that I can use for fusions. So, or fission. No, it's just fusion here. We got 4 things. I don't have that much inventory. I got a lot of these. I need to search. I actually got some of these. So I forgot. I went and got a lot of things worth. I have to turn my phone on. I'm expecting one important call. I just realized. Pardon me. Here we go. I've got some fireplace repair people at my second house, so I have to make sure if they have any problems I'm there to okay charges. Okay. Now am I back down to 4 things to search, or I am? Let's go ahead and buy this. I didn't want to get maxed out and have it green like it is now before I could spend it, which is now. I kind of just guessed there. Okay, and let's go ahead and build up, get back to full racks here. I'm full. All right, let's go ahead and let's get the mace line. Let's go ahead and improve that. Let's see. How do I want to get there? Okay. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, yeah, this one I counted before, but it's not unlocked. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's still enough. Let's go ahead and find the store. Let's grab this thing. Oh, I'm missing the worker for that. Was that the wrong item? Shite. Maybe that was a wand. Oh well. I think I just did screw myself up there. Let's check it out. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Yeah, okay, I did do a wand that I don't have. Okay. Son of a gun, I could have sworn I checked that this morning. I probably did. I probably had on the phone. I didn't see what it was. It gave me a warning and everything. Okay, let's go ahead and up this line. You see, actually, the staff line is what I wanted to upline. Let's try that. Let me check this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go ahead and ascend this. I haven't. Let's ascend this one, and I'm even going to unlock it and ascend it. See, I have to craft them a bunch of them to get it figured to get it completed. Tim, am I doing that the quick way? You gave me a keyboard shortcut for that. Is it just spacebar or something? Yeah. I use escape. Spacebar work the same. Let's use that arrow to get to the next one. Actually, I think spacebar was better than escape. I want to get to 51. Let me just make sure something is not all three ascended. Okay, it's that one. Okay, I did that the celestial staff because I was sick of making it for the heroes coming by. So I want a multi-craft. Now we're gonna fully ascend it anyway. Ooh, let me get those gold coins as well. Rank up, power up. 11 plus 21. Okay, let's continue on in this regard. Did I do? I didn't do all of those. That's what I was thinking. Luckily, I figured that out. Otherwise, I've been like, what? What's going on? We're at 9 more. Okay, 3 more I have to do. I got a lot left. I'm going to see what's at the store tomorrow and then maybe make another decision on what to get to 51. 51's kind of been my goal for all lines. Where are you at, Tim? Are you at are you trying to do in the 59 range or something like that at this point? Just wondering one more. Okay. Still gonna have almost 2,000 left. I'm trying to be careful and do things. Yeah, 51 for every line, yeah. Seems like to be the number to go for. Just a quick 100 mil. Let's see. Okay. For free to play, I'm doing okay as far as getting these ascended. It's certainly easier if you get a lot more stuff if you buy things in the store. Okay, 51. Nice. Okay, 10% on the surcharge on another line. I have 800. Okay, I've got 800 energy. Let's see if I can build up some energy and surcharge these 3 or 4 items out of here. I'm pretty sure it's time for the king to come by. I think his cooldown is over with. So I'm going to save you for later. Get some better things to surcharge, this being one of them. Oh, that I can't afford that one. I need 2 more, I think. Yep. 1 more. All right. Let's surcharge you. Okay. Got one thing left to surcharge. Just let him lay around here. Actually, I built that thing. All right, let's see. What else do we have to go here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got nothing to... Oh, I actually unlocked something that actually has that. So that's good. I was all worried I'd be being free to play and never have enough of these, but it's been no problem at all. Plus, I've avoided unlocking its T12s. So there's really no need for me to go ahead and do T12s for these KCs anymore. Or ever, really. You can easily do it with T10s. I do it T11s typically. Or whatever I haven't mastered yet. Okay, that's all gone. That one I'll leave him for the king. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to sneak up on 75, level 75. Let me just check my store. I'm doing some weird stuff here because I had a bunch of store items available. I'm going to see if I can actually going to see if I can get gems for these guys. I'll see how long it takes. I think it'll happen. It might take a week, but I think it'll happen. Let's see what else. Do I have anything on here? I want to go. A bunch of these things you can see I'm saving. This I'm saving until I get 125%. These I just got. Those are available. A lot of these 7s are for champions. And that is available. These are saved until I get to 25% bonus on there. Okay. These go well. I don't know why they do well for me on the dragon event. Okay. This I will save for the king. And this I have. It's king time. Anything new about this release that you found interesting or that you changed your gameplay? Tim, I actually was checking out the. I'm just gonna make them. Oh, what am I doing? Craft. Oh, this is a pre-craft one. Fine. You can do that. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Oh, I did. Was it? Oh, it wasn't. I meant to do this one. Take the gold. And right, keep those around. Sometimes the champions want them afterwards. I don't know if it's worth it to worry about it. I got a green screen. I might go and grab at some point too. I'm working on a new area here. This is actually my venue back here. Kind of see it's in disarray for right now, as we have in 26 days I've got a band from Italy playing the house, so it should be great. It's a really good band. I don't get this, and then I'll hang out with them in Italy for a little bit in September, I believe, if all goes well. So go to a music festival out there. Oh, okay. Well, I got a couple of pre-crafts, I think. Let's see. I do lock them because I like to keep them in case I don't spend them by accident. I'm out of wood anyway, but I will. And I've got another 80 minutes till cool down on the next guy walking around with some materials, building materials. But let's go ahead and do the pre-craft for this. Is that this sucker? Oh, let me take off that one there. So what I like to do here is I do like to, the other thing I should be doing, I forgot, is I like to craft things that I have the legendary for and I don't have a lesser one. That's another good way to kind of do some building when you're not too stressed about what you're going to do, or how quickly you get it done, I should say. Yeah, I've seen some people pop in and out. The Divine Rogues is looking for people. Just chat at me if you'd like to join. It's actually open, but if you want to know a little bit more about our group, I can tell you in the chat room. Okay, now I've got enough of those, but I don't have enough wood. That's what I suspected. That's okay. It'll work fine. I like to leave a lot of inventory for the king to buy because otherwise it inevitably seems like it'll get my T1 from me. I might suggest a T10 or T11 for him. Next time I get somebody here at the counter because I'm at over 3,000 energy. Free to play guy. If I can help you with any strategies or anything, please let me know in the chat room. Now, one thing I noticed, I think I have an opulent that's not. Oh no, I do. I'm out of all those. I thought maybe because a lot of times it will be less to suggest the same item of a different quality. But I burned through them all. I really need about 3,600, so I can suggest for 600 and then surcharge for 3,000. That's the game plan right now. Do I have any more of these? I can craft. Oh, I should go here. Nope. But I might have this one. Yes, let's do that. Okay. I'll be upgrading before this is out. Yeah, let's see, in an hour 23 or no, hour 7. That's the best in slot right there. Oh, which reminds me, I've got some slots open. Yeah, 1 second. Where I'm gonna mute my mic for a second here so I can clear my throat. There we go. Saving that. Let's hit it for the pets. Okay. Because of the champions, I haven't been able to fill up. I like to fill up all these 12 slots with stuff for the Capri, but that has not happened yet. I think I'm saving up for the 13th slot. I think that'd be good to have. I don't know if anybody of you out there listening has a 13th slot. I don't know if it's really diminishing returns at 13, but I feel like I could use it. Glad to sell that potion because I've got a lot of stuff backed up on there. I haven't gotten out on the market yet, including a goal here. I should double check the bounties. I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, here we go. It's an easy one. Do that. Sell these. So I got a lot of rings to sell. And I gotta wait for some. Maybe I'll feather that and get them back. I don't know. Like I said, I completely whiffed on that. I said it out loud and I still didn't do it. Might be only one. I was thinking maybe two. Okay, T7 in there. That's fun. Wow, that whole thing just changed. 5 hours. Pathfinder. I'm still not quite sure I want to keep that guy. Not sure I like that class. Any thoughts about Pathfinders? I'll go ahead and surcharge at 2 million. One, that's not really that great for the king. Now that I have chock-a-block full of items to surcharge. Got opulence all over the place for the king. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to say this guy should be ready now. That is not. So I've got 8 for the king's Capri. Once I have them full up, I'll probably start using energy to get them out of the queue. No sense in doing it now. And actually, I don't have that many to queue because these are for the champion. How am I doing here? Oh, this is half a G, so that'll be fine. Whew. Okay. Oh, this one I'm just going to refuse. I will surcharge you once I get enough. If I get enough. Another thing it's worth surcharging. What did I do? Okay, I just lost focus. I clicked in no man's land there. Oh yeah, I should just mention that I'm online to the guys. Hey, that worked. Oh. Just now. How come my... Oh, enter doesn't work, and maybe the arrow? No, not even that. That's interesting. Sometimes that emulator not going to work for me, I guess. I'm going to mention it in my Discord channel here, right? For our group. If I could find it. Where is that cat? There you go. Okay, there we go. I am back at it. I think I might be able to start to get on a schedule here as my days are getting a little bit more cohesive. But I thought being retired would be having no, I'd have my time to myself, but that is not the case. Lots of fun things to do besides gaming. Inventory is full. Okay, that is fine. How much is the last crafting spot, I wonder? $12.5. Okay. Not even halfway there yet. Okay, can I actually get something to surcharge now? It must be dark out. Yep, here we go. They're coming now. Actually, I should just start getting these things out of the queue. We get getting out of the queue. I've got that sucker. Oh, oh, that was it. I thought that was one of my bounties, but that was that was build it, not sell it. Got no room for anything. All right, 300 need to surcharge that. You can stay. Oh, yeah. So, do you like that, Tim? Do you think it's? Oh, that's 14. Am I? Do I have? Are you saying? Oh, that I can get two more potentially. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's too slow. Yeah. Okay. So there's 15K gems. I forgot. Okay, gotcha. 12.5 and then 15K. Oh, okay. Cool. I like the sound of that. I don't know if I could ever get there. Yeah, two more. Son of a gun. Let's go ahead and surcharge this one as I burn through those. Oh, got two things to surcharge now. Yeah, I definitely been making enough stuff and exploring enough to keep my T11s and 12s around to surcharge for not for. There's another one. Yeah, these should be. Oh, there's the king, as I suspected. And I feel a cat on my legs here. 20. It's not enough to use the limited edition for. I'll just take my 20 million. King, what do you got there? King, what are you eating? You could say paper. Come here, King. King, what are you eating? Okay. Hey, why don't you say hi to me? Oh, 20 pounds of cat hair. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. You know you like to stay near me. My wife is probably boring him. That's a good question. Because that would be the way to go, right? Maybe it's time to do that. Let me go check that. So glad you mentioned that. Always learn something when I stream, especially when you're here. Okay, so 82. 82. What is that? It's just so long since I expanded, I don't even know how to navigate there. Hang on a second here. Let's see if I need dupes. All right. Let's got my bounty done here. Let me check that out. I can have two more, huh? Oh, that should be higher priority. What is my cat doing? I hear him. 1 second. Hey, cat, where you at? King, come here, King. Oh, I see him. Hang on 1 second. What are you doing? Why are you eating with plastic? Must be hungry. He just fed you. Hey there. You want to sit behind me in my chair? My new gaming chair? Yeah. You beat me. Okay. Got a cat behind me in my chair. All right, so let's go. Let's expand. What the heck am I doing? I gotta have enough for that. Oh, I was, want to always make sure I have 1,500 just in case they throw another one of those things at us, which I really find helpful as a free to play guy. So let's go to design. Let's go to expand. There it is. Okay, that'll be fine. That's exactly it. Outstanding. Thank you. Ah, that was so good. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm kind of happy with how much energy I have. How much energy you have? Yeah, like 8,000 or something like that. But I've been able to, surcharge everything without a problem. So I think I'm going to put another rack out if I can find a spot for one. I have to find some people with some good designs. Oh no, maybe I won't put another rack out. I'm going to put a. Oh jeez, cat just jumped from the bar to my table straight on the fly. Okay. Maybe I will put out a debate if I want to get diverse with this stuff or if I want to have some better or just really concentrate on one thing to be a specialist at that. So I think what I'll do is I just unlocked something that uses wood and that ironwood. So let's put another ironwood thing out here, and let's see. I'm gonna have to probably upgrade that. I haven't had this many bins out in a while. So that's a good question. Let's go see. You're going 323, huh? Interesting, because it seems like I assume you mean like common and uncommon and that, yeah. Oh, I could do this. That would be good. Especially for King's Capri. Let's do this for now. Let's put out the gems. I think that's a good idea. I'm afraid this cat is so heavy, he's going to knock over my monitors. Okay. Furniture. Two. Interesting. Have I only bought 4 of these? Oh, I see. I gotcha. I've got one of those out and 2 of those out. Or what are these left? Is that what it is? Place and shop. There we go. That's what it is. That's inventory left. Oh, and I hit escape. That was not smart, but it'll be. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, now I'm at the situation again where I can't see the bottom of my screen. And the cat wants to attack the mouse. Maybe I can see enough. We'll see. Oh, I should be get some King Capri items out here. Let's do that. That's good. And that's good. Oh man, I spent all my money. I just barely made it. I'm down to 1,500 gems and then 10 million. So that was an expensive little 5 minutes there, but well worth it. Do you have anybody with no bins at all, except for during King's Capri? And again, I have to clear my throat. I don't know what that's about. Still don't have enough of those, huh? I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and get that done. It just fusing. Okay. Interesting. And he decided not to for any particular reason. I see we got a couple of new viewers there. We are looking for members. We're open. You can just go ahead and find the Divine Rogues, and feel free to ask me questions in the chat room. I'm free to play. I'm always looking to help people, new players, maybe people considering going free to play, or paying a monthly fee. That monthly fee would have cost me an Xbox actually by now. Okay, still 34 minutes away from getting my first real King's Capri help to the group. Most people are probably done already. Like I said, we're looking for 4 new people, so feel free to find us. It'd be awesome if you had a pretty decent group and then kind of fell apart, and you'd like to come over and your best players like to come over and join us. We got room for 5 people. I think we got 1 inactive and 4 openings, or 3 inactive and 2 openings, something like that. I can't remember. Just a member, not really running it. But we got some people in here that are pretty darn good, so we don't really need to worry about it. But at some point we will need to worry about it, so we want to make sure that we're keeping up with it. Okay, get everything surcharged off the queue that I wanted to. That is up and going. Oh, I had to allow that because you use shit. That's, I think, totally permitted. Add permitted turn. Yeah, I won't add it, but I don't. Yeah, I didn't have anything. Yeah, exactly. You can't bank on the market being the same going forward. Obviously, they've made a lot of changes throughout the years. With, remember, you could sell anything before, and you could now it has to be clear of all enhancements before you put it on the market. And maximum, you had to be a certain level. You had to be able to craft it, level enough to craft it to actually buy it. And so I think things actually have been pretty good on the whole for what they've done in the market. But so what do you think? Do you think that I'll be able to turn these into 80 gems, both of these things? How long do you think it'll take? What's the over-under? A week? This I know will be about 5 days. That'll turn to 7 gems, but better than not putting nothing there. Speaking of putting nothing there, let's see what else do I got here. Let's. I should have a bunch of something or other out here that would be worth putting out here. This is all just stuff that I make for the crafting. There's 11 there. The line. Let's do this. Let's put these out here. Let's go for gems. I'm hungry for gems now. Now that I'm right around the 1500 number, which is the matching number I always have to have for that event. That pops up once in a while. Is there a schedule for when that monthly event happens? I don't even know what to refer to it as. That costs you 1,500 gems to start. Which is great for free to play. Thank you. I want to thank those guys for doing that. Because I think that if I couldn't do that for free, it would be kind of irritable about the whole thing. My cat is right next to my fingers on the keyboard here. He is going to sleep. And once I'm done streaming, I will feed him because he's eating plastic. So that probably means he's a little bit hungry. Oh, here, I forgot to close the deal on these things. Okay, I was out of wood anyway. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to take a long time. But once it starts going right, it's going to be awesome because the first one will take a week and then they'll go in a day or so. But I'll have that whole queue kind of jammed up for a while if I've got 160 units there. I'll come back to that when I have enough energy. Don't have any of you in there. No call from the fireplace repair man up at my other place. Make sure I didn't miss a call. Nope, we're all good. 9:27 is the last time they called, which is an hour and a half ago. I got a quote for I have 2 fireplaces up there, and I got a quote for $3 grand. And I'm like, go scratch, guys. I'll call somebody else. They're just gas fireplaces. They're not even it's not even like you gotta clean the flue to a degree you would have to with a wood fireplace. There is a flue. It will need to be potentially cleaned. They want to replace the ceramic logs. I'm like, I know the logs are 40 years old, but what's the upside here? Why do I need to replace them? Yeah, I kind of really did hammer those. I really did have a bunch of things. I did buy a lot of buying and selling. I kind of got rid of a lot of my stuff there. So I'm actually comfortable with not seeing anything else up there. But I was buying legendary and epic gems that I needed. Because now I have at least 2 good groups to go spelunking with. So I did that via the market. I bought a couple things, and then I bought the items, and then I just put in the components to add to those items. I bought those with a buy order instead of just and somebody filled them as time went by. Because you need 6 of the same thing or 15 of the same thing. I'll have a couple of berserkers and I'll need 12, and then I'll have somebody else that needs 3 of those same spirits. So it's easy to do. 1 slot, I can handle it. What do you end up using your market slots for? That's you buying, selling. You take your legendaries and get them up there. Maybe I have a feeling you maybe have a group that you don't really need to screw around with upgrading, so unless there's not a new best in the slot out there. Okay, now I'm really running out of things to multi-craft or to just not to multi-craft, but to surcharge. So I'm going to start using it on getting these guys out of here. Well, actually, I don't need to. I don't need to actually get things out of the queue until my queue is full, right? So what am I worried about? Some amount of shirts. Just noticed. Let's queue up a few. Let's queue up 2 shirts. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That's a good question. Oops. Can't see that, but occasionally. So I've got this guy here. So I think this is all best of the slot. At least it was at the time. And Adeline. I think I got another guy at 99. Yeah, here we go. Another best of the slot. Now this says fresh in that this spirit, so hopefully that's okay. Be interested to see what you thought about that. Then the rest are pretty garbage. I mean, look at this, a lot of 20s and 30s. I don't really care. 11. Actually, let me just double check my 99s. At least 40 or level 40. At best, it's tough to. I'm already burning through repair kits too fast, so it's tough to have way more than 8 good guys. 8 things that are kind of specced out here. But I think maybe I could do a better job on skills here. This guy's only 62. What are the skills here? That's not particularly great. Attack and defense. Not bad. Not bad, actually. But not 100, right? It doesn't give you any... Oh, it doesn't give anything to the hero? Okay, thank you. I'll go ahead. I'm going to do that right now, even if it costs me some gems. Thank you. That's another thing you taught me today. Right here it was, right? Is that only for pets? There you go. Is there 3,000? Thank you. I wonder if I should disrobe them all and see who's got the best base power, and then give those guys the all the epic stuff. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. That's what I get for not reading the notes on that stuff. That was a time right when I was retiring when that update came out. I was really bad at reading those notes. That was a good month, though. I'll tell you, when I figured out I had enough money to retire. My goal was 55. I actually didn't make it till 56. So, still pretty excited about that. Are we getting close to the top of the hour? I think we are. Oh yeah, exactly, top of the hour. Hopefully I got that in there, because that'll be that status for being will be old. It won't update right at the top of the hour. So I can attach something fresh to T12, and then I could surcharge it for less. Is that what you're telling me? Let me go ahead and search it, get the use energy for that. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here, because I got at least another one queued up. Oh, I wouldn't mind keeping that. Son of a gun. All right, I'm going to keep that for fusion. Mm-hmm. Sit back in this chair a little bit. Ugh. I think I got leaned back too far. I was testing it because I just built it, and now I got it leaning back too far. Where is... There we go. That's better. It's a little bit... Okay, there we go. I was sitting up forward because the cat was behind me. No, he's not behind me anymore. That's much better. Okay, do I have enough wood to go ahead? Yeah, use some of these up. Enough to queue up one anyway. Hmm. Okay, I made 40 million since I spent all that. Not a ton of money. I don't have enough things out here to surcharge right now. Got a bad ratio going on right now, but that will change once I get these things out here. Well, let me see if I can take a look at that for the surcharge thing. Let me go into my inventory. Let me find something. I have a bunch of. I got 14 of those on to surcharge. That'll be nice for the king. There's something else here. I got a bunch of these. So if I put in, let's see if I have something that's. Oh, I see. So that's Yeah, I can't get fresh to something else. Never mind. Got it. Yeah, just the food will cost less than surcharge. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll surcharge those going forward. I haven't even really been crafting food. I've just been doing it as part of something else. I seem to be getting so much of it from the NPCs. Man, I got this new computer. It's so quiet. It's awesome. Not even a hard drive. Two solid state. What do they call it? MVC? I want to say MVC, but that's not obviously right. That's a coding. That's kind of a coding. One of my coding terms. The cat is just blocking me. Is wasn't blocking me enough, so he's moved around so that his tail is over my numeric keypad. Oh, hey, I was going to look and see what was the new. I didn't even bother to look and see. Okay, I can't see the new Capri stuff. I guessed in the right spot. Okay, so that is still going. Oh, this is interesting. I don't feel like doing those because I've already maxed that out. So I will probably just go to here. There we go. Do I have anything here? I want to search just that. Let's go. Now I am full up, so let's start getting rid of this stuff. I got to keep my flawless one, which is good. Okay. Let's go ahead and search. Get rid of that one. That way I've got two slots here to kind of get my T1s going. And now I'm starting to contribute in a meaningful way. I need some shirts. There's two right there. Let's do two more there. I can move my keypad. I can't move his tail again. Come on, cut it. Back and forth, back and forth. No, I have to put my keypad on my lap now. Because if I go left, he moves his tail left, and vice versa. But that's not very ergonomically sound here. It's not really hooking me up here like I want to be. Let's get rid of this. I want to keep that. Oh, it's a lawyer. Hey, Mary. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay. What's he feeling? There, yeah. So it's not really that much in there, to tell you the truth. There's some furniture, and it's actually like mid-century modern. Actually has a little bit of value, but I had people come in there and want to purchase it from him. Of course, he's like, okay, and then no. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 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 And he's done it with my realtor already, and my realtor set him up with a guy that'll come in and pay and buy everything from him, a retired policeman that will actually give you some money, take everything even if it's not sellable, and then work it against the value of the inventory that's in there, right? And we're only talking maybe $2,000 in inventory out there. Maybe a lot of tools in the garage, but that has all been done. And he spoke to my realtor about that. He went there, he gave him the price, and he went, I don't know, which is always the case. No, whatever the price is never enough. There's not money that you know what I mean. He can't put a price on it. We're dealing with obviously a hoarder that doesn't have a hoard there, but is having those neural pathways, of hoarding. Right, right, right. So it's really, he's a good guy. It would just, I can't, obviously, I have a liability out there with no insurance on it, right? That needs to get gone, needs to be sold. Hmm. It was November. I mean, like I said, he was kind of thinking that I want to do it. So we have all of that done. It's all right. And he whiffed on it. So if we could just compel him to say, yeah, right. Okay. 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 You're right. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 I would do that. I mean, it'll be nice. I don't know that we can. Can we? Do we help the buyer in that case? Can they use it for their getting their mortgage or not really? They have to get another one. Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. I can have that. I can make a phone call and have that done as long as I can. As long as he's willing to meet them at the property. Okay. Uh, yeah, for both, really. I mean, I don't have keys to the property, I may because I have my dad's stuff. So, but I don't know which one's there. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, he can. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm here for you. If you got any questions, I'll be here. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you, Mary. Bye now. Bye. Okay, so you've been privy to my drama. It's nice to have money, but then there's always some drama. I've got property that I am having trouble selling because my uncle owns half and he cannot bear to sell it. Just kind of crazy stuff. You know, um, there is, and he's a really good guy. It's really a shame that I have to take him to court for this. So, but anyhow, um, it's better than it's better than not having the property. So, but after I'm done streaming, which will be in a little bit, I will call my realtor and have it all handled, and it'll be a good time to sell in April, except for rates. But rates could go down. This is kind of normal. These rates. I remember when my parents bought this place where I'm having the fireplace looked at. I remember the interest rate being 9%, and then they paid it off in 10 years ultimately. So, but oops, I flagged that. Son of a gun, didn't surcharge it. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get a few of these things out of here. Yeah, that's good. That way I can do those a little bit less expensively. What else do I got to do here? Yeah, can you imagine having a house sitting empty for 20 years because you can't bear to sell it? It's just like and then I'm caught in a crossfire on that. Just craziness. Absolutely crazy. Oopsie. I locked it so now for I can't sell it. Just happened to click that lock. That's why I should be using the keyboard. Now the cat is more asleep and I can actually do this. What are we doing on this thing? We've got 2 days left. So plenty of time. We'll probably get through it at some point today. Let me add it to that a bit. think what I'm going to do it's 11. I'm going to grab some lunch, and then I'm going to maybe come back and play. Definitely not chicken. Tim, thanks so much for your help today, and I will continue improving myself. And I'm going to go back and read some liner notes because I think that'll be cool to do and smart to do. Not liner notes, release notes, I should say. This is not a vinyl.